हाय गाइस, आज इस वीडियो में हम जो क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने वाले हैं उसका नाम है सबसेट्स, जो कि लीड कोड पर क्वेश्चन नंबर 78 है। एंड इस क्वेश्चन में हमको एक एरे गिवन होगा और हमको आउटपुट करना है लिस्ट ऑफ लिस्ट्स वेयर ईच लिस्ट वुड बी सबसेट ऑफ द गिवन एरे। सो लेट्स ट्राई टू इम्प्लीमेंट द सॉल्यूशन। हमको इस एरे का लेंथ गिवन है एंड हमको एक फॉर लूप यहाँ पर लगाना है which will go from 0 till 1 left shifted by n bits, and we'll have a variable j which will hold the value of I, and while this j is greater than 0, what we'll do, we'll check if j का last bit is set or not. If j का last bit is set, then what we'll do, okay, we'll need another variable called index, जिससे we can know कि okay which number like which index in this given array we have to add in the list. So okay, so um, if the so if the last bit of j is 1, it means we have to add that index in the list. So let me initialize a list of integers which we have to return, and list of integer which will add in the res. So the list which we made inside a loop, it represents a subset of the array, and this represent list of subsets of the array. Okay, so if the last bit of j is 1, it means we have to add that number in the list, and yeah, we'll increment the index, and also we will right shift j by 1, because like for every since this algorithm is called bit masking algorithm, and then bit masking will check for each bit ki whether this bit is set or not, and depending on that we mask the elements. Basically, if the bit is 0, then we ignore the element that index in this array, and if the bit is set, as in if the bit is 1, then we'll include the element in this array in our list. So yeah, since we have to iterate over all the bits, that's why we are right shifting j by 1, so that we can explore all the bits of j. Okay, so yeah, since after this while loop we'll have our list with us. So this list, like we have a subset of the array. Now we have to add that subset of the array in the list we generated. So now res will be list of all the subsets of the array, and we have to simply return that res. Cool. So the solution seems fine to me. Let me just try to execute it. Cool. So our case 1 and case 2 are passed. Let me just try to submit the solution. Okay guys, so our solution is accepted, and as you can see, the runtime complexity runtime is 1 second, and yeah, since the runtime is very slow because we implemented the iterative approach, and also the length of the array was very small. That could also be the why the runtime was very less. Okay, so let's discuss about the complexity of the solution. Since here we have only one loop which is going from 0 till 1 left shifted to n bits, so the time complexity of the solution would be 2 raised to power n, because 1 left shifted till n bits is this only 2 raised to power n. And the space complexity we talk about is, so let's see, like we have two lists, like one is res, which is a list of list, and another is this list, which represents a subset. So asymptotically, if we see, the space complexity of this list would be big of n, and we have 2 to the power n such lists, because the size of res would be that much. So the space complexity would be n multiplied by 2 to the power n. Let me just put a bracket 2 to the power n. Okay guys, thank you for the okay guys, thank you for watching the video, and if you like the video you can subscribe, and if you have any doubts then let me know. Thanks.